I started life as a civil rights lawyer in Mississippi, and we were concerned with employment discrimination and people's access to work. And at the center of that mission is allowing people to achieve their own goals and affecting the systems that oppress them and cut them off from livelihoods and work based on things that they can't help and can't control, like the color of their skin or their sexual identity. Representing clients like that changed me as a person. Right now, in the work for BRAC, I think that the chance to be engaged with changing how governments relate to their citizens, what a system can be, how a system can be changed so it's more inclusive and is a powerful engine for human empowerment is very inspiring to me, because I think that's at the center of building what Martin Luther King Jr. called the beloved community. And my mission as a person is about building that community. And what is my role I can play? There's a aspect of international development that tends to focus on the technocratic solution and look at it very analytically as a problem to be solved simply if we can find the right silver bullet. And I don't think of it that way. I'm very inspired by something that Reinhold Niebuhr said to James Baldwin in an interview when he was commenting on the civil rights movement. And Niebuhr said that love is the motive and justice is the instrument. And putting social justice at the center of international development work is the only way it's going to become transformative. And we urgently, desperately need for our work to be transformative. I think it's really important to understand that as someone who is from the global north, that the solutions don't lie with us. They lie with people closest to the problems. And I think that it's such a privilege to work with and for BRAC colleagues, because they were the ones who came up with the ultra-poor graduation method. They were the ones who identified the needs of these communities and worked with them in an iterative and powerful way and put justice and equality at the center of the work. The assumption about equal access is fundamentally wrong. I have met women who are part of our program cohorts who might have been within walking distance of a medical clinic, but they didn't believe it was for them. And if you do not design programs in a way where you are centered on the needs and perceptions and values and restrictions that the poorest encounter, you'll never reach them. You'll never make them your partners. You'll never have the privilege of walking with them toward a better life. We took up a very audacious pledge to lift 21 million people out of extreme poverty by 2026. And I think we have to be just relentless in our ambition, just relentless, because changing those systems requires turning our assumptions about how the world should be organized inside out and upside down. And so I'm very excited by what we can all do together to push this agenda for the poorest people in the world.